Good morning. Welcome to day 8 of Vlogmas. In a weird, unusual twist of events, I have a child-free morning-ish. Maybe a child-free hour. So I am going to treat myself to a pamper session. I'm going to have a bath and just chill, watch a stream or something. And then I'm going to have a shower and wash my hair. And then I'm going to do all the nice things like skincare and makeup. And maybe if I'm feeling really bougie, I might paint my nails. So it's exciting because I don't really ever get time to do things like this for myself anymore. So let's go. Just come to my little drawer of goodies of like your bath products and stuff that aren't like your general day-to-day, and I'm gonna dig through and see if there's anything that like needs using up, etc., because like I said, it just sits here and I never really get time to use much of it anymore. The olive branch shower gel, put that there as a maybe. Nail varnish, not really the right colour for this time of year. Toothbrush head, might change my toothbrush head, give my teeth a extra polish. What's this? Foaming bath soak. Don't even think I've opened that. Oh, more shower gel. Dirty spring wash. Ooh, new razors. Yep. I'm gonna treat myself to a new razor and shave my legs. More shower gel. Sleepy, this one. So I probably won't go for that one because it's intended more for like an evening shower. And then I've got these bath oils from Lush. Literally, I had these for Christmas. Easily, years and years ago. I left them at someone's house, unused. And they've literally just been sitting in the box. I kind of want to use these, but I kind of want a bubble bath at the same time. I don't know. I'm going to go for these because these are super duper luxury. So it's like little bath melts there. And they're extremely old, so they probably need using up. So bath oil melts. New razor. Won't go for spring wash because it's the winter and my mind is telling me that that's for spring. So we're going to go for the olive branch shower gel and a new toothbrush head. Right, fresh and clean. I appreciate that this is not the best angle, but I'm limited as to how I fix you to my mirror because I need the mirror for my face, and you're currently in a phone holder that is intended for the car, so it's built with the premises that the windscreen's on a slant and my mirror is not on a slant, it's on a vertical. So that was a really enjoyable bath followed by a really pleasant shower and shaving the legs session. I'm just gonna put makeup on now, but first moisturizer. This is from Lidl's because I think I was on a bit of a I need to get cheap things session. Because I did have a really nice moisturizer from Tropics, or I think that's the brand name. Give that a little moment to sink in. So are you guys enjoying the vlog so far, or is it boring? I realise that they must be a touch on the boring side, but finding something to film absolutely every single day for about 24, 25 days is hard going. I'm not really sure how I used to do it before. So yeah, let me know what you think so far. And if there's anything that you want to see, want to know, ask me questions. I love the comments. Like, I'm here for the comments. Like, do you know what I mean? I can reply to those all day long. A little bit of coffee in the Christmas cup. This is my current makeup situation. All fits into a shoebox these days. I've really whittled my collection down. I rarely buy new things. Only really if I need them. And all my makeup brushes are in here as well. That's actually hilarious. I just took out all of my makeup brushes and, you know, we're not really left with a lot of makeup in here anymore. So with regards to foundation, I really have just these three. This one's more like a tinted moisturiser. I'm not really a massive fan of it, I'm not going to lie. It was given to me, I didn't pay for it. Then I've got the IT Cosmetics Your Skin But Better CC Cream, Factor 50. I needed that in the summer because I just walked around outside a lot, so I felt like I needed something for my face. And then this is not a brand I would normally go for at all, but I needed a foundation and it was a genuine emergency. And all of the brands that they had in that particular Boots I went into were non-cruelty free. So it's this one, which is the one I'm going to be putting on my face today, because all the others, I say all the others, there's only two, are intended really for summer usage. The only eyeshadow palette I have now is this one from Avon. I'm gonna do something super simple because I'm not actually going anywhere today. Pop a little bit of shimmer on the inner corner because I do always like that. Now for mascara, which is always messy. This is the only mascara I own. It's Avon. I hate the brush. Hate it. It's one of like a big brush rather than one of those silicone ones. Right. Let that dry before I tidy up the inevitable mess on my eyelids. So for eyebrows, I have two products. I've got like a wand dealio. That's from Avon. My friend works for Avon, so I do like to support her. And a lot of their products now are actually becoming cruelty-free. As a brand, I don't think they're fully cruelty-free, but there are products that state not tested on animals, so I'm happy with that. Then we've got another Avon product here, which is the Twist Me Up pencil. So my eyebrows are long overdue being done. In fact, I'm going to make that my mission to do those tomorrow. So I'm just going to do what I can with a bad situation. doesn't look too bad considering. Too big. Semi-okay eyebrows. They are very big. So far, so good, I think, considering I haven't done this in a very long time. Blush. Literally just got 2 of those now as well. 3 if you include this. So the Sweet Peach palette, the peachy, what's it called? Blush, looks like it's about to hit pan. And then I rarely use this, so just not into bronzer in the slightest. Then I've still got this Sigma. Everything's really dusty. Sigma blush, which looks like bright pink, but it's not very pigmented at all. And that does, in the camera here, you can look, it does look like I've used it a decent amount. And then I've got this blush from Poundland in the shade Coral Rose. So everything is a bit too not wintry, but this is the darkest blush that I've got. So I'll be using this one, despite the fact it says coral. Oh, I lie. I do have another eyeshadow palette, which, to be honest, I really think should go now. In fact, I'm going to take the plunge and pop that in the bin. I've got pan on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Pan on 7 out of the 8 eyeshadows in here. So to be honest, I'm going to call that done because this is really, really old now. In terms of highlighter, I've still got this palette. If you have watched me before, you will have seen this and most of this makeup that I'm showing you. So we've hit pan on the pink one. We've hit pan on the gold one and we're about to hit pan on the icy one. I'm going to go for a bit of the ice just because it's winter and it's cold outside and I feel like icy coloured highlighters are good for the winter. But that's my personal preference. So what I like to do, I like to load this on and then blend it out afterwards. Oh, look, we've just hit pan. Just hit pan. It's a super soft product in the pan anyway. That is a lot of ice on my face. Just had to go downstairs to find a lipstick that I wanted to show you. There's another one downstairs somewhere. Can't find it. Not going to go hunting. But with regards to lipsticks, I've got 4, 5 here and maybe like 2 others lurking around somewhere. These tiny little ones I've barely used. They're old, but I've barely used them, so I still consider them to be like fresh as such. But they're just such dark colours and I don't really go for that anymore because I don't do makeup like I used to before. And I think like as a makeup community here on YouTube, a lot of people have gone that way. It's just not, there's not really the vibe to have a massive collection anymore. Like that's been and gone and went. Like obviously there's still beauty gurus and stuff out there that try and test everything, but like it used to be like everyone had like makeup videos and stuff. So there's those 2 from Kat Von D, this old red one from Kat Von D, which I'm loath to get rid of because I don't have a decent red to replace it. I've got this lime crime one in pumpkin, love it just for the name of it, but I bought that in London when I was with Claire. I've got a pink one downstairs somewhere, which is like my summer jam, which is also Avon. And then this is the newest addition to the crew, which is an Avon Power Stay, high voltage. But it's like, I'm going to swatch it for you. So it's got like this gold sparkle in it. It's like a dark brown, dark pinky brown with like this gold shift in it. And it dries down matte. And it is just, it's so nice. It's totally what like I used to wear, but with that extra bit of sparkle in it. It's so lovely. Nice little sized bottle, although I say it's little, it's just quite fat. Yeah, so that's 7ml, and that is what I would consider a big lipstick, 6.6ml. So actually it's the same size, just a different shaped bottle. I have worn this once before. That's better for lighting, isn't it? Might do that in the future. I have worn this once before. Literally only the once before. And I feel like it lasted really well. And like when it wore off, like it had like stained my lips with like this like dark pinky red, which I think you can kind of see. And it's like got that undertone to it. And it just looked really nice and effortless. It was lovely. So that's me. I'm going to pull my hair down, comb it through, let it dry. What I am going to show you is just a quick outfit of the day. I'm going to put some jewellery on maybe, and a spritz of perfume. So, quick outfit of the day. Not 100% about it because it's the first time I'm trying this dress on. I bought it from Vinted. If you don't know what Vinted is, it's like the new eBay. It's a place where you can buy secondhand clothes for like really, really cheap. I think I picked this dress up for like £3. So the story goes, I really like wearing a brand of tights called snag tights because elephant in the room, not sure if you've noticed, I have ballooned in size. I am now like a size 18, 20, 22, dependent on the brand. It's something that happened during pregnancy and lockdown, and it just continued. I've tried many times to lose weight and been unsuccessful. I really need to go back to Slimming World or something like that. Blah, blah, blah. I want to lose weight. I'm not really happy with my body, but I've got what I've got right now, so let's just make the most of it. So I buy a brand of tights called Snag because they are size inclusive, which is brilliant, so they fit me. And they do funky prints, and you know I like funky prints and stuff like that. So these are the tights. Such a sexy pose. They're brown, which is not something I would normally go for. And they've got the toadstools on them. And then this is the dress. I've thought that the tights would go with a black dress, but they don't. They really, really don't. It just didn't look right at all. So I was like, right, I'll buy like a khaki dress because one of the toadstools on the tights is like a khaki colour and the other one's like a red toadstooly, like it's almost like a burgundy colour. So yeah, it's not a bad dress. It's classed as like a skater dress, it was sold as. It's got the shorter, tighter sleeves, which is not something I would normally go for. But I bought it because it was like, it had this bit was a bit, you know, covers a bit more. But when I turn to the side and I'm relaxed, so I'm not pushing out, this is me pushing out. Okay, maybe I am pushing out. So this is my silhouette. So I still look very pregnant / fat, which it is what it is, you know. So I'm not grand about the silhouette it's giving me, but for instance, if I did this, that's so much better. But yeah, you can see the silhouette, like the seaming, of my tights here, which I'm not mad, I'm not really here for, but you know, I need to stop dealing out the negatives and saying a few positives. Shows off the bosoms quite well, not gonna lie. That's nice, that's a nice part of it. The colour's really nice, the material's really soft. It would be comfy. I don't really go out much anyway, to be honest with you, so I'd be quite happy wearing this on a day-to-day basis, not having to like show off. I haven't got a cardigan for this, so I'm thinking that it would have to be either the red cardigan or a brown cardigan to pull this outfit together, but I'm really not sure. So that's my next port of call for today while I've still got some free time. I'm going to sit down, I'm going to look at brown cardigans and burgundy cardigans. But yeah, not 100% about it, but I like it more than I dislike it. So there we are. So I've gone for earrings, dangly earrings today. So a moon with a pentagram on the inside. I hope you can see that. Same on the other side. And just me old iWatch, Series 2, really old now. I bought it secondhand at the time. Or no, it was a gift secondhand at the time, because I'm not fussed about secondhand stuff at all. I mean, if you didn't know, you wouldn't know that this dress was secondhand unless I had told you. So there we are. Brand new perfume though. So this is the FM perfumes. My friend who used to live up here sold them. Every now and then I buy from her, because even though it's cheaper than the branded perfumes, it is still an expensive luxury in my eyes. So this is one of their Pure Royals, and I tend to get these when they're buy one get one free. So the Pure Royals are like the more expensive version. So the normal line is just the Pures. So this comes in a little like square bottle. And I can't remember what perfume this is supposed to be like a dupe of, but I will leave it on the screen for you. But I went purely when I chose it, I bought it completely blind. I hadn't smelt this perfume before, and I bought it completely sort of like off the notes and scents of what I like from a perfume. So I know that there are perfumes that I like, such as like Christian Dior Midnight Poison, Dior Addict, Chanel Coco Mademoiselle, and I looked at what the notes were from that and then chose this from that. So hopefully this smells, hopefully this smells. It does, smells beautiful. It smells lovely. So, that's a really mature, classy lady smell. It's not floral or sweet in any sense of the imagination. That is deep, that is rich, that is luxurious, that is so nice. Lovely. Anyway, I will leave more information about that on the screen of who it's supposed to be a dupe for, etc. But if you're interested, it's Pure Royal 162. I am really happy with the way my makeup turned out today. It actually looks decent, not gonna lie. I'm happy with the way I look. It's been a long time since I've had time for myself to be able to do things like this for myself. So